To me, seamanship is the art of anticipation and adaptability. So if you can anticipate what's coming and then adapt to the fact that you don't know the future for certain, that to me is seamanship.
I'm there as a professional and I'm going to do my best to be an educator, but I also get so much from it. It's such a rewarding thing.
Weather. I'm most excited to teach weather. I love talking about weather, and I also think that if you can master the art of anticipating and adapting to the weather, everything else follows from that. It just makes your passage planning and the passage execution so much, not easier, but less stressful. If you understand the weather, it just removes a lot of the stress. And that's what I'm also most excited to teach. I'm most excited about the atmosphere at these events.
That feeling that you get when you get loads of people in a room who are just so keen to learn and to share knowledge. And also just like those questions like in the lunch breaks or, you know, having a beer afterwards, they just like, I always feel topped up with energy afterwards.
Nikki challenges me in a way to go a step beyond what I thought maybe was even possible before.
We complement each other in how we think. So you're not going to have two separate instructors that are teaching you completely diverse ways of looking at problems. So we're unified in this sort of safety mindset and the really important basics, but we bring totally different experiences to the table. So, you know, Andy brings kind of a background growing up cruising, running an organization, being, you know, in many ways on shore and being responsible for boats in that way. And I kind of come from a racing, teaching background, didn't grow up sailing so much. So I feel like we have the ability to empathize with such a variety of people in the audience.
I think the participants that come to this should be open-minded and also be willing to work. We tend to talk about high-level conceptual things, but it's open to everyone, and we teach in a way that it's accessible to everyone. So no matter your background, no matter what your plans are, if you're not planning to sail around the world, this workshop is equally applicable to you, and you will learn from it. If you are planning to sail around the world, we don't teach to the lowest common denominator either, because we're not teaching something you have to memorize. There's no expectation of prior knowledge for this. I hope you leave with the confidence to feel like what you want, what you were inspired to do, that you have the confidence you can go do it.